What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. You know who it is. So, this will be a wrap up video for Season 7 Game of Thrones. It has been quite an amazing season, honestly. With everything coming to a head, it's by far the best season that I've seen. So, let's just jump right into the spoilers. As always, spoiler alert. I want to just cover a couple things and then go over maybe one or two theories about season 8 that I would like to kind of pick at a little bit. So, first and foremost, let's address the meeting in the Dragon's Pit between said persons and Cersei. Alright, so you got the Hound, you've got the Mountain, you've got Daenerys, you've got Cersei, you've got Theon, you've got Euron, you've got Jon Snow, Jaime Lannister. I mean, do you see where I'm going with this? Everyone was kind of equally matched. But I think the best part was when they let the wit, I should say, out of the box, and the fear on Cersei Lannister's face was incredibly entertaining. I mean, I was more than satisfied by that. So, yeah, that kind of made my day right there. Also love the fact that Daenerys showed up late on a dragon, kind of like saying, okay, like, I don't give a shit who you are. It starts when I get here. So that was a nice little power move. One thing that I will say is I heard a theory that when the wit was let from the box, that the way that they, well, other than the way it looked, the second way that they confirmed that it was, like a zombie, was Cersei had the Mountain try to kill it, and the Mountain couldn't kill it. Now, of course, the theory was wrong because it was the Hound who sliced it up. But I would have liked to see the Mountain go after the wit. The other thing too, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but Cersei completely froze up. Okay, she's got this ridiculously powerful zombie bodyguard, and when that wit came out of the box and charged at her, she could do nothing. She could do absolutely nothing. And the Mountain doesn't move unless she commands him. So that's a nice little thing to keep in mind right there. Because what if that chain broke? What if it wasn't on a chain? She would have been dead. So, nice little thing to keep in mind there, that even with a powerful zombie bodyguard, she couldn't do anything. Another thing that I would like to touch on is the situation between her and Jaime Lannister. Clearly it's strained. Clearly. But there's something that I've noticed about Cersei Lannister. She can't kill her own family. Now, I don't know if they're doing this on purpose or if it's just she was just a moment of weakness, but twice in one episode she was completely disobeyed and disrespected by two of her family members and was pretty much told to go ahead, kill me, and she couldn't do it. Now, that my theory that she can't kill a family member really hit home when Tyrion Lannister, pretty much got as close as he could get in terms of face to face and told her, yes, I killed your father. I destroyed our family's future. Kill me. Go right ahead. And she could not do it. She couldn't do it. So I don't think she can kill family members. I think that's the one thing that keeps her somewhat human. Um, there was also speculation in a theory about her miscarrying for her child that she's now pregnant with Jamie Lannister, of course. Um, I think the stress that she went through from this last episode, if that does happen, which I'm sure it will because the Oracle told her she would only bear 3 children. Um, I think it would be the stress from this past episode. I mean, I don't know. I'm no woman, but if I was rushed by a zombie and thought I was gonna die, I I I probably would have pissed the baby out right there. Just keeping it real. So but yeah, bugged out. So let's talk a little more about Jon Snow, aka Aegon Targaryen. Now, there are a few things in the Game of Thrones series that, actually, I should say, there are a few people in the Game of Thrones series that can be caught off guard. And Bran pretty much established himself as one of them when he took on that weird attitude and just wasn't moved by anything. But when Samwell looked him in the face and said, "No, Jon is not a bastard. Rhaegar was annulled from his wife and eloped with Lyanna secretly." It was just like fucking mind blown. And then what I thought was weird too is Samwell asked him, "Can you see that? Can you go back and see that?" Why did it take him to ask him? Maybe because it's a specific point in time he has to actually search for it. I don't know. I thought that was weird. I thought he saw everything, literally. So I thought it was weird that he actually had to go back and be specific where he goes. But really don't like the fact that they use Viserion or Viserys, sorry, to play Rhaegar. I get it. That was his brother, so clearly the resemblance is there. But you couldn't find some other blonde-haired dude who resembled the stories of Rhaegar, like this large warrior who was incredible in battle, but also Rhaegar had longer hair than Viserys, and I mean, Viserys is one of the most hated characters, and I'm pretty sure everyone was satisfied when he got his golden crown. So the fact that they used his silhouette, even though you could barely see his features, that shit kind of bugged me. But crazy, man. As they're telling the story of who Jon Snow really is, he's shacking it up with his aunt. It's so funny because it's like that's the moment everyone's been waiting for, but yet it's ruined by the fact that it's confirmed that he's banging his aunt. You know what I mean? So how's that gonna turn out when they find out? Is that gonna bug him? Is that gonna bother them? I mean, for the story, it probably shouldn't matter because Jon Snow and Daenerys being family members doesn't mean anything in Targaryen family because they inbreed. But the question is, Daenerys is new generation Targaryen. So is she going to be okay with that? Now, my theory is that the love making that happened on the boat is going to there's going to be the result is going to be a baby. And regardless of how they feel about their joining, it's not going to change anything. But love it how Arya and Sansa came together in the end against Littlefinger. That extremely satisfying. So I mean, it was a hell of a way to end the episode. You know, everyone's upset about the dragon. Trust me, it was crushing. But I see what they did. You know, there's all this talk about an ice dragon. There's rumors about an ice dragon. I have the book a Song of Ice and Fire. It's the history of Westeros before the series, and even in that, there's mention of an actual ice dragon. So HBO decided to switch things up and throw in a zombie dragon instead. So beggars can't be choosy, I guess. So can't wait to see how that plays out next season. My theory for next season is that Daenerys will survive because I think she'll be pregnant with Jon Snow's baby. So really looking forward to that. Not going to dive too much into it. I am going to do a second video, so I just wanted to put something out there for everyone because I know it's been a while. I do apologize. But please leave a comment, subscribe, and as always, here at the Atlas Effect, I am happy to bring you as much content as I can. So, with that said, you guys have a good day. This is Atlas on the Atlas Effect, and I'm out.